Most pros, sound engineers, and hardcore musicians are still tethered to a wire in 2021 because you need that reliability. But all pros also like to have downtime, and that's where a good wireless earbud comes in. Mac has their own headphones like the Airpod Pro, but they also have Beats, and they just came out with the Beat Fit Pro, and that's creating some interesting questions. Let's get into them. What's up, my fearless friend? Shayshahn PhearNone MacPherson back to you with another Gear and Gadgets, where I talk gear and gadgets for DJs, musicians, and artists alike. I recently did a gig in Chicago with Jizza of Wu-Tang, and they didn't have my TSA pre on my ticket. And I got there at TSA pre time, not 2 hour line time. I had to rush through the normal line. All that being said, I left my damn AirPods at the airport. So I was in the market for some new earbuds. A new Apple store has been built near me, and I just went in the Apple store and I was like, let me try something new, something different. I knew the AirPods 3 were coming out, but I didn't want those. I want my AirPod Pro or something new and different. I realized that these Beats came out this year, and I just rushed in and bought them without looking to see what Apple might have coming out. Since we're at the end of the year, holiday time, some things are going to sneak out. So I got these, and they're really good. I like how they fit. I like how they go in the ear. Black and discreet. Great for a plane. Great for DJs when they're flying places and they want to hear it. If you do hip hop, EDM, anything that needs bass in the music, they're gonna sound good, and they're not over bass. They've been tuned since Apple acquired them, and they sound really rich and strong. I like them, and they're a little more discreet than the AirPods Pro. But because I wasn't paying attention like I should be paying attention, I didn't realize that these were coming out. The Beats Fit Pro. As you can see, the case is a little bigger. I got two different colors because I didn't want to do black twice. And this is actually like a sage green, which is kind of nice. The only difference between these, if you can see it, is that there's a little wingtip right here. These normal Beats earbuds don't have that. So actually, these are a little more discreet. However, these will fit in your ear and not move at all. I'm pretty lucky with AirPods. They don't really fall out my ears like that. But I've been wearing these and I love them, but I'm a gearhead. So I had to go and get these Beats Fit Pro. And these have the H1 chip in it. These don't. I'd say these are more Apple made these for more of an Android and Mac person. These are a little more suited towards the iOS system and Mac OS. So I've been trying these. I really like them, but these are supposed to have better sound quality. And I've had them for about 24 hours, and they sound better. At first, I was scared, though, because I thought these were going to hurt my ear. Sometimes even AirPods, if I wear them for a long day of flying, they start to fatigue my ear, the way my ear is made up. So I thought this was going to hurt, but I adjusted them in a couple of different ways when they fit in the ear, and now I like them. So I'm wearing gray today to match these. I'm going to wear these all week, and hopefully I'll give you a final say on what I think about both. So here's some of the product information from Mac. Beats Fit Pro, secure fit, wingtips, surrounds you in sound. That's basically the spatial audio, and they have a proprietary dual element diaphragm driver.
Here It Matters, that's noise cancellation, active noise cancellation. They have an H1 chip in it, which helps with seamless integration between Mac devices. Power your day with 18 additional hours, 24 hours of combined playback. Works with Android. It's easy to use with transparency mode, so you can hear your surroundings. Here's some of what's in the box. You get a small USB cable. You get 3 months of Apple Music, some stickers, and that's basically it. And when you go to Mac's website, you know, it's all either Mac or Beats. A couple of things to choose from. So the pros for the Beats Fit Pro. You have many colors instead of just plain old white. Another pro is they fit great, as we discussed several times. I had a chance to take these to the gym, and it's important that musicians, DJs, and artists stay active, whether on the road or at home. And they work great in any real heavy activity. I might even play ball or tennis in them. Has that H1 integration, showing you an example of it switching between the two, iPad and the iPhone. Some cons: you need iOS 15 update. So if your phone can't get to iOS 15, it's not gonna work as good. I found the case to be very slippery. I dropped it in the garage on the way to the gym. Another con is there's no wireless charging with either case. At that premium price of $199, you would hope it would have that, but it doesn't. Would I recommend the Pro or the Beats Studio? Well, if you're just gonna use it for listening, you could get by with the Studio Buds, but I personally, now that these are out, would go for the best, because they're probably still the best headphone, even with Airpod Pro involved. I would still go for these because they fit, they're a little more discreet, and you have a bigger choice of colors. That being said, if you're a real pro and you're on the plane, you might have the new MacBook, and that has a headphone jack, and you'll have dedicated headphones, especially if you're a DJ. So you could get by with using your DJ headphones and just plugging it straight into the 1/8" jack if you wanted to save money. But if you want something that's truly wireless out of the Mac ecosystem, I think I would go for these Beats over the AirPod Pros and over the Beats Studio Buds. But that's just my personal gear addiction. However, if you already have the Beats Studio Buds, a situation you might find yourself in is saying, well, hey, I was able to last with these from the beginning of the summer when they first came out, and there's rumors of an AirPod Mark II coming out. With that being said, you might want to wait, especially if Mac brings them out in the spring, which they're known to bring out new products around then. If you are getting by with your Beats Studio Buds and you feel that your calls are clear and you don't really care too much about the H1 seamless integration, you can just do one more step and just press Bluetooth every time you switch a device that you're using on iOS. You might want to wait. And plus, with the price drop to $129 from $140, for people who got it after I got it. I felt silly because the price literally changed a couple of days after I got it. And then I ended up going to get the Beat Studio Pro or Fit Pro right after. But I wanted to review it for you guys, and I like having two earbuds. I'm just crazy like that.
So once again, I'm Shayshahn PhearNone MacPherson of Gear and Gadgets. I want to thank you for coming by. Please like and subscribe. And if you continue to like content like this, where I speak about gear, but it's a little bit focused towards DJs and musicians, people who are like me or who are hybrids of any sort, or if you just like gear. I'm going to keep bringing you stuff as we roll out through 2021. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let me know any suggestions in the comments. Once again, Shayshahn PhearNone MacPherson. Peace.